This is my favorite time of year in Ontario because fresh corn is available and fresh peaches as well. And it's my favorite time because Emily Richards is here. I love having you on the show.
I love being here, Annette, and I do love this time of year as well. So
and we have rain, so all your food is waterproof.
It
right?
is totally waterproof, and this is, I told you, it's a food stylist secret to mist everything so it looks fresh.
There we go. Okay, so you're shucking the corn right now.
Yes, we're shucking corn. So many people love grilled corn, and there's different ways to do it. So I thought we'd talk about in the husk first.
Okay.
So take out that silk, so that's that nice fine bit, and then you're going to put the husk back on and then slip this into cold water. You need to do this for about 10 minutes so that the husk gets nice and tender and soft.
And it doesn't fire.
Exactly.
Fire.
And I have one here. So
Okay.
this has been soaking, so you open it back up, and this is where, if you want, you can add flavor. So I have a little bit of a spiced mayonnaise here. This has some green onion, some smoked paprika, chili powder, whatever you want to put in here. It's even great with some garlic.
So this is kind of like a Mexican street corn?
Exactly,
Oh, it's
exactly.
so delicious.
And this could also just be a little bit of a flavored butter on here.
Okay.
And then you're just going to wrap that back up. You can tie this if you want, but I actually like leaving it exposed a little bit so that you get that little bit of crispness, because that's really what I love about corn.
And that's what you've done here?
Exactly. Putting it right on the grill. And the fabulous part about that is that it only takes about 10 minutes. That fresh local corn, I mean, I've seen people eat it raw, dripping down that corn milk, and it's so, so delicious. But another great way is wrapping it in prosciutto. So I think
which
you said
I've never seen done
you
before.
haven't done this before.
Okay.
And it's great because it seasons the corn as well. So you can just take a slice of prosciutto.
Okay.
I've cut the corn cob into thirds. You can do it in halves if you want. And then you can just...
and look, I didn't wrap it nearly as nicely as...
It's okay, you wanted the corn to
like
peek
this.
through. Exactly. Do you want to get it on the grill? Annette?
Sure.
So we can just put this right on a medium-high grill. And what's great about this is that it just crisps up the prosciutto and flavors the corn at the same time, but it still protects it so that it has that beautiful juiciness that we love corn.
Okay.
That's why I think a lot of people really enjoy it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pop these on the grill too, because we're going to talk about those peaches. And I'm just going to put these peaches right on the grill as well. I've greased the grill so it's nice, so that we don't have any sticking happening, because the natural sugars are going to come out of the corn and the peaches. So you want to have that little bit of grilling.
Now, if you're grilling peaches, is it okay to have them if they're not quite ready yet, like not quite ripe?
We're going to do an experiment.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd ask something like that.
So this is quite off the cuff.
So this is our grilled peach. This is our fresh peach, and this is grilled peaches that I've chopped up. So if you'd like, you can taste the fresh peach and then a little bit of the grilled peach.
Okay.
Because that natural sugar comes out from that little bit of heat, it adds that sweetness. So if they're a little bit underripe, I think that's actually a great way.
Okay.
So it does take a little bit of work sometimes to cut it away from the pit, especially those early peaches, because it has that little bit of clingstone, so it tends to cling to the pit as opposed to the freestone. But it still adds that sweetness that we all are attracted to.
This is amazing.
And I really think, if I didn't bring honey, so this is a little bit off the cuff, but a little drizzle of honey on there and a little sprinkle of feta, it's just a nice little appetizer too, right?
Okay.
Little salt and sweet. Or you can wrap these in prosciutto and get them on the grill. So lots of deliciousness that you can do with both of these, which I think is fabulous. So another great one, tomatoes, as they're coming into season. This is grilled corn and tomatoes. Lots of fresh herbs in the garden.
This is my absolute favorite.
This is like, I could just eat this like this.
I could too.
It's so fabulous. So what I'm going to do, I have some fresh pesto, basil pesto on a pita. This is just a nice, quick, easy lunch. Actually, for breakfast with fried eggs on it, it's absolutely delicious. And a little bit of feta cheese. And then this is going to go on the grill. So it just needs to warm up. And you can top it with a little bit of greens or more herbs if you like. So it has that wonderful flavor. So I'm going to just keep adding stuff to our grill because it's going to be...
We've got about a minute left.
Okay, perfect. Just in time for you to make a salad.
Okay, here I go.
So this is a grilled peach salad. So I'll add these in here for you. The rest of our diced peaches.
And the rain only helps it.
That's right. It's going to be absolutely wonderful.
So am I already just...
Yep, so there's quinoa in here cooked. I cooked it with a little bit of broth. And then again, check the bounty of what we have right now because it's awesome.
So
fresh raspberries are in season.
Can I add that too?
Definitely, because it has that nice little bit of sweet and sour with the peaches. And then I have some goat cheese there if you want to add that as well. And I love that little peppery bite of arugula, so you can add that in there. Or this could be a spring mix or even some
whatever
romaine.
you have, right? Right.
whatever you have. And then I made you a little dressing with lemon
Thank you for making me a
and
little dressing.
oil and lots of fresh herbs. Again, I don't know about people's gardens, but mine is so overgrown with
Okay.
herbs. You really just want to use them in everything right now.
Okay, we're
So-
going to get all these recipes.
Beautiful. Yes, you are.
Up because we've run out of time, but I can't wait to come back out here and eat. I don't care if it's raining. You've made everything delicious.
Perfect, perfect. And all thanks to this what's in season.
Okay, especially the peaches. Thanks, Emily. Thanks, Annette. Everything up on our website.
Gonna eat a lot of peaches.